Introduction to the Principles of Design. Just about now, you should have a general idea of what the visual elements of art are and their role within art. You will notice that you can use multiple elements of art to create artwork. Now it is time to take these visual elements of art and arrange them in a different way to create a pleasing composition. This is the job of the principles of design, and we can divide them into various categories. So let's explore the principles of design using various ice cream sundae ingredients and viewing different types of artwork. Movement is used to create the look and feeling of action and to guide the viewer's eyes throughout the artwork. Some artwork will have real movement, as in a moving sculpture. Other artwork will have implied movement, such as in two-dimensional artwork or in a photograph, which might be capturing movement. When describing the type of movement being used in a piece of artwork, it is important to explain if it is real or if it is implied movement. Describe what is going on with the objects that indicate movement. Also, explain where your eyes are traveling within the artwork. Have you ever read the pages of a book? I'm sure you have. We all have at one point or another. Our eyes follow the words on the page. We flip the page and continue to read more words on another page. We might even ponder to look at a graphic. Did you realize I just gave you an example of movement? Now let's apply it. Here are examples of movement within artwork. Let's describe where our eyes travel. In this two-dimensional watercolor painting of a man riding a bird, we have implied movement because it's drawn on a two-dimensional surface of paper. We also see smaller birds flying with riders in the distance. The viewer's eyes first go to the bright red bird, then visually our eyes move to the right and up at the brown, duller colored objects. The three-dimensional art Botic sculpture is an example of real movement. In the video of this sculpture, we see the white and yellow flat sun-shaped object moving as a servo motor spins it. The blue flower remains motionless. The layering of the objects creates three-dimensional form, with the emphasis being on the spinning yellow and white sun as it comes out and off the blue paper that is flat. The digital photo of flatware being dropped into a fish tank represents implied movement. Since this is a photograph of real objects being dropped, we see the heavy objects hit the water, creating a great amount of random splash and wave motion in the water. Her eyes move from the lower flatware and up to the last water drop, which is at the top. In the video, we see a female break dancer dancing against a bricked wall, moving slowly. This is an example of real movement because we see a continuous movement of the dancer from the start to the end of the video. She starts off jumping, then goes into a one-handed handstand with her other hand placed on her head as her leg splits open. Then she kicks her legs from side to side. Finally, she goes back into a one-handed stand with one leg bent at an angle against the other leg. The ice cream elements of design ingredients combine to demonstrate the principles of design, which is movement. The sprinkles and the cherries travel along the top of the ice cream in a curving line. Because the ice cream has a neutral white background, your eye is attracted to the color of the sprinkles and the cherries and travels along the line across the top of the ice cream.